Yeah, it was. I mean, it was just a good unselfish play by him. Um, I think he was gonna shoot it until I'm not sure who was guarding me. With just they just left me and just went all the way up on him. So, like I said, it was just unselfish play by him to swing it to me, and I was able to knock it down.
What does it say about you that you can take so few shots in a game, but then you're ready to step up like that?
Um, I'm wrong. I don't like taking few shots, but I mean, at the end of the day, um, like I said, offensively, my role is different than what it was last year, and what it was, in New Orleans and years prior. But um, when you want to win, you got to sacrifice, and I would love to be out there shooting, you know, 10, 12, 13 shots a game and doing stuff like that, but at the end of the day, like I said, we want to win. Guys are going to have to sacrifice. Guys are going to have to play um, different roles to help the team. You know, get on nights where it's needed. I feel like I can step up and do that. But like I said, you want to win. Guys got to sacrifice, and I'm fully, um, committed to winning. So.
What were you able to do in that fourth quarter to kind of turn the game around? It seems like when you guys went small, that helped.
Yeah, I mean we got stops. I think that was the biggest thing. We got stops. We were able to run. We were able to get good shots. Obviously, when you have a player like Dame, he draws so much attention in terms of eyes and double teaming and that kind of thing. So we were making the right plays out of his traps and his blitzes, and we were able to make shots. So it was just a great fourth quarter. I don't think we should have had that great of a fourth quarter. I was hoping we weren't going to be down 17 at one point in the third. But, that's the one thing about the team. We're going to fight and we're going to be gritty.
You guys have had 4 wins, kind of similar to this now, do you? In the course of 10 games, like, what do you think that says about you guys, or does it feel like maybe something's brewing for you guys?
Yeah, it's good to have games like this, especially early in the season, that are close games that come down to the wire, and it forces you to execute. It forces you to realize that every possession matters, and obviously when you get down stretch of the season, that you need that kind of experience. And we want to be a playoff team, and obviously in the playoffs, that intensity and those possessions count even more. So that's something that is good to learn early, and we just got to keep going.
You guys struggled again with turnovers in the first half, but totally flipped the script in the second half. What was the difference?
I stopped touching the ball. I feel like 4 turnovers in the first half. So that was one. I thought we were a little bit more crisp, and with that being said, there was still a couple ones where it was just some bad turnovers where we let we know Jimmy's an aggressive defensive player who likes to shoot the gaps, and we still made a couple bad passes that allowed him to do that and turn into quick transition buckets. So, but yeah, I just think we were crisper and we executed better.
Any feelings about the New Orleans coming up in a couple days?
Um, Nah, man, I'm worried about Charlotte right now. We get that one, and then I'll focus on New Orleans. But I always love New Orleans. Love those guys. I was talking to Biotis, on the way to the game, and I got a lot of love for those guys. Coach, Willie. So love those guys, and I'm rooting for them. I guess I'm rooting for them. 80 games or 80 or 79 games? Yeah, 78, something like that. Just not when we play. So, but yeah.